Hello, my name is Ben and I am 12 years old. I live in a 2-room flat with my mom and my 21-year-old elder sister, Bella. My mom is bedridden and cannot walk, and my sister Bella has to take care of her. Although we do not have much, we are still very happy, but this was not always the case. When I was younger, my mom was still able to work then, and my dad will always ask her for money so that he can buy beer. But after drinking with his friends, he will always come back home drunk and very loud. He would shout at Bella and me, and will also punch and kick my mom very badly when she tries to defend us. He would also use a lot of vulgarities and also throw things at us. Once, when I was 8 years old, my dad threw a light bulb at me because I shouted back at him. The glass smashed and some cut me. I was bleeding very bad. It happened so many times that I don't feel the pain anymore. I am just trying to survive every day. I did not like to go home. Every day after school, I would go to my friend's house or stay out at the playground until late at night. Sometimes, if I was too tired, I would not go to school at all. I would also shout at my mom and Bella when they tried to wake me up. I also don't know how to trust people anymore. When I was 9 years old, child protection officer came to take me away from my house and brought me to stay in Chen Su Lan Methodist Children's Home. She said that it was because my house was not safe for me. I did not like CSL at first. I was angry and would scold vulgarities at the staff and not listen to them. But after a while, I made friends with the other boys in my dormitory and played well with them. CSL also helped me with my schoolwork. I found that I became less angry and people were praising me and saying that I had improved in my behavior. But inside me, I still want to go home and be with my mom and sister. I want my family to be complete. One day, my social worker asked me if I wanted to be discharged from CSL and go home to live with my mom and Bella again. She told me about this SSF-R program that could help my family and me when I get discharged. So of course, I said yes. At the start of the program, there was a big meeting that took place in CSL, and it was about me and my family. A lot of people I liked came to the meeting. There was my school counselor and teachers, my social worker in CSL, the new program worker, and of course, my mom, Bella, and myself. Also, this was the first time my mom was out of the house after so many years. At the meeting, we used something called the CAP framework to talk about what was going well, what we were worried about, and also what to do next. I even got the chance to speak and put my number on the scale. After the meeting, my SSF-R worker met with me for session nearly every week. Sometimes we talked and sometimes we played games. I also did this activity called the 3 houses, where I drew my house of good things, my house of worries, and my house of hopes. My SSF-R worker and my CSL social worker work together a lot. They help me to arrange such that I can have tuition in CSL after school and still get to home every night. Through this, I learned how to travel on a bus or on my own. They also helped me to persuade my mother to see a doctor and talk to many people so that my mom can get an earlier appointment date, and also help Bella with applying for financial assistance for my family. I have been staying at home for a month already and will be discharging from CSL at the end of this month. I will miss my friends in CSL, but both my CSL social worker and my SSF-R worker have talked with me and helped me to say goodbye. My SSF-R worker did a life story book with me where I have a chance to draw out my story and what lies ahead of me. I had a nice farewell party too. My family's situation is still not perfect. My mom sometimes wakes up in the middle of the night because of her pain. Bella still has not managed to find a job yet, and I am struggling with some of my subjects in school. But I am very happy to be back home with my mom and Bella because I feel like I am part of the family again. Also, all of us feel safer now because my SSF-R worker did a safety plan with us and we know what to do when we become stressed or if my father comes back home. I don't know what will happen in the future, but I know now we are more prepared. And I have learned how to smile again.